Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to reach behind your back, grab something from the back seat, lift a grocery bag, or even roll over in bed, only to feel that familiar ache, pinch, or sharp sting in your shoulder? Well, it's gotta be frustrating. It's limiting, and worst of all, for many people, it just keeps getting worse. I'm Dr. Alex Tam from Absolute Integrative Physical Medicine here in Vacaville. And if you've been dealing with chronic shoulder pain, frozen shoulder, rotator cuff issues, or even postural strain from too much desk time, well, this video is for you. Because what I want to do is break down what's really happening and why it starts to hurt, why the standard treatments aren't always working, and how we're helping patients finally get long-lasting relief by addressing the full picture, not just chasing symptoms. Understanding the cause of shoulder. Most people think the shoulder is just a simple joint, but it's actually a complex network of bones, tendons, ligaments, and muscles and nerves. It's the most mobile joint in your body. You can do everything with it, but that mobility comes at a cost. It is also the most unstable. Your shoulder is designed to move in every direction, but when you lose balance between strength, flexibility, or even motion and stability, that's when things break down. In our clinic, we see a wide range of causes for shoulder pain. Sometimes it's a rotator cuff strain. Sometimes it's tendonitis. Sometimes it's what we call impingement syndrome, where a tendon gets trapped and inflamed as it moves. And in more advanced cases, patients are suffering from frozen shoulder problems or adhesive capsulitis. That's where inflammation causes the shoulder capsule to literally tighten up and restrict all movements. But here's what's interesting and what most providers miss. A lot of shoulder pain doesn't actually start in the shoulder. It actually starts in the neck, and it can start in the upper back or even start with poor posture, breathing mechanics. But when the shoulder blade isn't gliding properly along the spine, or your spine is not in alignment and your shoulder has to compensate, that's where the wear and tear really starts. Here's the pattern we see all the time. Someone develops pain with lifting, reaching, or sleeping. They go to an urgent care or their primary doctor and they feel the pain. They're told it's inflammation. They get anti-inflammatories or maybe a cortisone shot, and for a while it feels like, wow, I'm feeling so much better. But then it comes right back with a vengeance, and it's stiffer, more painful, and maybe now they stop using that arm as much, and now their range of motion is starting to decline. Some get referred to surgery, others are told to just, stretch it out. But what no one has done is actually look at the movement patterns, the posture, or the muscle imbalances driving this issue. See, pain is a signal. It's not a mistake. And if we ignore what it's trying to tell us, we end up treating symptoms instead of solving the problem. At Absolute Integrative Physical Medicine, we do things differently. Every patient starts with a comprehensive assessment. We don't just look at your shoulder, we evaluate the whole kinetic chain. That means watch how you sit, stand, breathe, reach forward, backwards, up and down, from your neck to your thoracic spine, from your scapula to your core. Because real healing starts with understanding the full picture. We build a personalized treatment plan that may include gentle adjustments to realign the spine and reduce nerve interference. We often see shoulder issues that are rooted in the cervical spine. That's your neck, where nerves travel down into your shoulder and your arm. We combine that with soft tissue therapy to release muscle adhesions and trigger points. We might use modalities like a cold laser therapy to reduce inflammation and speed up the healing process at the cellular level. Now, this isn't just symptom relief, it's tissue regeneration. Then comes functional movement. We guide you through shoulder-specific rehab exercises that focus on restoring stability, mobility, and coordination. This isn't just a random gym workout. These are precise patterns designed to restore the natural rhythm of your shoulder blade and your upper arm. And if you've been dealing with frozen shoulder, we'll walk you through a proven progression using mobility drills, deep tissue release, and even assisted joint distraction to gradually restore full range of motion. One of the biggest game changers for our patients has been understanding how posture plays into shoulder health. We live in a forward flex world. Phones, laptops, cars, they all pull us forward. Our heads shift forward and our bodies shift forward as well. And now our shoulders are compressed at the front of the shoulder joint and overstretching the muscles in the back. So we coach our patients on postural awareness, ergonomic stretches, changes, and daily habits that support healthy shoulders. Sometimes just teaching someone how to sit differently or open their chest during the day makes a massive difference in their pain. We also integrate breathing training. Just how you breathe, utilizing your diaphragm, affects how your rib cage moves, and that has a direct relationship with shoulder mechanics. Shallow upper chest breathing creates tension and limits expansion. Deep diaphragmatic breathing restores balance. And we're using the latest tools to accelerate the healing. That includes laser therapy, vibration and shockwave therapy, neuromuscular re-education, and even custom home exercises programming via mobile apps that guide patients every single day. So if you're dealing with shoulder pain, whether it's been a few weeks or a few years, I want you to know there's a path forward. You don't have to keep living with the pain. You don't have to settle for temporary fixes, and you don't have to give up the activities that you truly love. At Absolute Integrative Physical Medicine, we've helped thousands of patients restore shoulder health naturally by combining a functional assessment, cutting-edge therapies, and personalized movements that actually work. So if your shoulder pain has been holding you back, well, let's change that. Visit our website, give us a call, let's schedule your consultation with our team. We'll sit down with you, figure out exactly what's going on, and create a strategy to help you move better, feel stronger, and live pain-free again. Your body was made to heal. Let's give it the support that it needs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.